like that, like really. Huh?
Maybe it's left over from the last broadcast?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what is that? All right, so you savages there, start saying something.
Here come fans.
Hello? What's happening? Okay, cool. Y'all see who I got with me, right?
Dante's here.
That's right.
What is up, Bucketeers? It's your boy.
I am Dante, fell into a bucket of bleach. Okay? I'm Dante is here, baby. He's about to roast everybody. What's the name of your, what's the name of your,
My YouNow?
Yeah.
Flick Freaks.
All right, make sure you go over to Flick Freaks and become a fan, too. You go over to his YouTube channel. There we go. All right, 50 likes. Hello. Sarah, who that? Saw a chick. Look like you got a hot Instagram pic right there.
It's a lady.
Yeah, 9,200. Don't come over here messing with us like, God damn it, flipped all the way up. Don't come over here flirting, girl. Okay, get in trouble. Messing with Magnus and Flick Freaks here. You don't know nothing about, I'll tell you that, I'm going to keep it a secret. You don't know nothing about this man. This man can handle it all.
Anyway, that just sounds weird.
It's called Freaks for a reason. He got women running in and out of his house. And they like to tickle up his mustache. So you need to be the Black Superman. I'm working on it, y'all. Flick Freaks, how long does it take you to style your stash?
Probably about 7 minutes.
Oh, cool. I thought you were going to tell me longer than that.
No.
Cool, man.
No, man, I got this down to a science now, man. And then I'm out the door.
Yep.
Looking fine every day.
He told me he uses wax for it. Maybe one day I'll like take a challenge and like grow mine out and try to get it like that.
I told you the first time you reacted to the interview video you did. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And you reacted to mine. I told you in my video, I'm like, you need to grow yours out. We'll have a little stash competition.
Yeah, you did do that. Maybe one day I will. I know that took him a long time too.
Indeed.
You know, I don't know how long it would take me to do it too if I wanted to.
If I didn't style this and I just let it would be down here. So,
really?
Yeah, it'd be down here. So
yeah. So it's definitely is his.
Every drink with a straw.
It's like, yeah, he was telling me it's his blessing and his curse.
Yeah.
It's just like it's his thing, but he's got to keep it up, you know. And it itches and shit. This itches me.
Every night I go out, I'm afraid that there's going to be that one asshole in the club that just pulls it and rips it out. You know, I'm afraid of that every single time. You know?
Really? Has anyone ever tried to touch it?
People come up and touch it all the time, but I'm afraid there's going to be that one chick comes up with scissors, you know, and.
No, well, hopefully no one's that much of a fucking asshole in public. You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
Girl, you better stop sending them kisses, girl. I see you. You better stop. That's all I'm saying. I'm trying. She better stop. Okay? You're going to have to get in line.
Mine. Tyrone's creeping on you.
Woo! I wasn't. I wasn't doing nothing. Let's see here. Let me accept these right here. This. All right. Let's chat for a little bit more, and we might be able to do that.
Right on.
What's up, y'all? Hit us with some questions. Yeah, it's crazy, y'all.
Evil Goku.
Nah, I told you I'm not watching Super until it comes out in English.
Hey, somebody just asked you if you should start watching Game of Thrones. You want to let them know?
Oh, well, yeah, I've been watching Game of Thrones, but not. I'm into like the 3rd or 4th episode or something. I know the boy just woke up from being thrown from the tower. Yeah. I'm like 1 or 2 episodes after that. And that's been weeks ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I need to get back to it before I start forgetting things. You know what I'm saying?
Seeing if Dante sent me a message.
I thought the chicks was,
sending me the messages.
Yeah. Nice shirt,
they
fellas.
like that bucket hat.
They like both of the shirts. Apparently, said nice shirt, fellas.
Yeah.
Or shirt. So whose shirt you like?
They don't know the shirt I have on underneath this one. So.
Hey, look.
I'll give them a little.
This is gonna be one long video. So if you want to you want to fuck around with them and all that stuff, you can do that, man. It don't matter. If you want to, he brought a few disguises. You know what I'm saying? Just in case we was gonna do.
I'm gonna retire. I'm gonna retire Dante for a minute here.
Uh-oh.
Sip happens.
If he walked in, y'all should challenge him to walk through like the mall like that. I need dabbing. You walk through like that?
With a hat on?
Yeah, with the hat. Yeah, I did. Holy shit.
Yeah, man, I went to H&M. That's where I got my Dante disguise.
I know people were looking at me. But nobody's going to say anything. Right. You have to be in line waiting to pay for something, and then someone's just standing like, you know.
Just give them a nod like, yeah, what?
Yeah.
This is totally... You can tell it's authentic because it has the tack straps in the back, so you know it's a real captain's hat.
Oh, really? I didn't know they had. I was about to say.
That was total sarcasm.
I was about to say. I caught that halfway through. I was like, that's sarcasm.
Yeah. This was a $3 hat, so.
Cool. I just paid $4 for a hat.
Mustache can hold an L. What is an L? Is it a loss?
Yeah.
Or is it, okay.
Yes.
So,
that's his thing. The girls like it.
So
leave him alone.
Fuck you.
Yeah. There you go.
Find you. I'll choke you. I'll choke you with this.
They want you to dab again.
Slipknot is the best character.
Daniel Unchained. Danny's
on here? What's up, buddy?
I don't know if that's him, though. I think that might be like
an imposter.
Else. Yeah. It says Daniel Unchained.
Black Lightning.
Popeye.
Batman. Are you doing the Batman Telltale series?
Never heard of a religious vulture. And yes, I already did the first episode. So y'all should go to my channel, Tyrone Magnus Gaming, and look at that.
And for all those flick freaks out there, I'm going to start episode 1 as soon as I get back.
Okay, cool.
Either tomorrow night or Monday, or Tuesday, when I get back.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait, when do you leave tomorrow?
I leave at 3.
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Tyrone, try to pronounce my name. Timur? I just missed it. Yeah, it looked like it was Timur or something.
Ahoy, Sprite. We're number 2 on YouTube right now.
I just noticed that.
That will not stand. We will not.
We were number. I was number 1 before. Trump for president. That's great.
I'm going to be 30 next month.
Thank you. A lot of people like this hat. I've been getting a lot of compliments on this hat. Yeah.
It's a nice hat.
Seriously, I really have.
WTF, mate. Hey.
Yeah, you can ask questions.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah. Damn it.
If the question is, should I have over 100,000 subscribers, the answer is yes. So let's make that happen. I've already got an extra 2,000 subscribers since I came up here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Doing all right. So thank you.
Good job, Magnus.
Thank you guys
standing
for
behind them. Yeah, no problem, man. I don't mind helping out good people. When your pieces of trash, then you just get your ass whipped. So someone asked, and I want to know what you think about this.
Yep.
Someone just asked. They said they're a new YouTuber. Do we have any tips for them? I say the same thing every time, but I want to know what you want to say. If you could give any tips to a new YouTuber.
Well, it's interesting because I took a Lyft to the zoo yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and the Lyft driver, he said he was wanting to start a YouTube channel. So I'll just tell whoever, did you catch their name? Whoever this was?
No.
Well, I'll tell you what I told my Lyft driver the other day. So what I found is your idea for a YouTube channel has been done 1,000 times already.
Sam Green, 1999, is the #1 fan. Woo! #1. Not #2, not #3, but #1. Woo! Sorry about that. Sorry to cut you off, but it just notified me. And now he's going to be honorary member of the Four Horsemen. Yeah.
So, Vitoro, you're slacking. So, like I was saying, your idea for YouTube channels, there's already 1,000 YouTube channels out there, most likely doing the exact same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You have to find something about you that is totally different than all those people to emphasize them. You want to know the honest truth about my channel? If I didn't have this mustache, I would be the 9,000th white YouTube reactor out there. And that is the God's honest truth.
And there's a few white ones, too. Y'all always saying we all black. Probably because, like me and Jinx and a few guys at the top inspired other black folks to do it. But there's plenty of white dudes. One white dude blew the fuck up. Continue, sorry.
Well, which one?
What's his name? The young guy. It's a young guy. I didn't even know who he was. Matter of fact, he was mentioned, I think, in Dante's last roast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even know his channel, but apparently a lot of people do.
Yeah.
It's not a beard, asshole. So, no, I'm just kidding. But, so you have to find something unique about yourself, and you just have to commit to a schedule as well, because if you can prove to your fans that you're willing to commit to them, then they know that they can commit to you. Because if you're like, I'm going to post a video every single day, and then you post like 3 a week, then they take you seriously, because there's a lot of YouTube channels out there. So if you don't take your channel seriously, why should people subscribe to your channel? Because they're not going to take you seriously.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, so that's why I try to upload at least every day. Sometimes I get really busy and I can't. But, I always try to upload at least one video a day.
Yeah.
You guys, whether it's on my gaming channel or whether it's on my main channel. So, and one thing that he has with him, besides just his mustache, is just his personality. Not everyone's going to be like him, so, and with that, a lot of people will gravitate towards you. They'll find that camaraderie because you say the same things they do, and you think the same way that they do, and that's why they follow you. Mm-hmm. I can't tell you how many times I've heard, "I do that," or "I say that," or "I thought I was the only one that liked that," or "watched that," or So, people find a camaraderie with you, and they want to follow someone that they identify with. So that's what you need to do. Just be yourself, be consistent, be honest. As I say, will you do a collab with the Hodge twins? Oh, Molly Rose.
#1 fan.
Oh, now Molly Rose is #1. Can we see them if we click on them? Molly Rose. US, they'll definitely remember all efforts. Molly Rose is now the #1 Magnus, and she's now part of the Four Horsemen. Woo!
All the other pieces of trash.
Yep. Let's see here.
Oh, Vandroid, that's who it was. No problem. I hope that what I said and what you probably said in the past is going to help you be successful on YouTube. Also, don't join YouTube to be successful. Do it because you have fun with it.
Yes.
Because people will know whenever you're just doing this for fame, and it comes off just icky, and nobody wants that. So if you're here to have fun, then people will recognize that. I think that's actually the #1 thing that I should probably tell people.
Yeah.
Do it for fun.
Do it for fun, because when it's fun, it's not work. And if you get on here, also don't come on here with bad intentions. A lot of people come on with really bad intentions. Their goal is nothing but to hurt other people or create a lot of controversy, and that shit comes back to you. We see that happening with people, you know. It's not good. It's not good energy. Hey, what you reap, what you sow. So always have, you know, the audience best interest. You know, entertain, be funny, teach, whatever it is that you're going to do on your channel, do that and do it to the best of your ability and have fun. You know what I mean? Stock up on aluminum foil. Fuck the aluminum foil. I'll never use it anyway. That's why it's still there. The Pringles can, dude. The Pringles can.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are they talking about?
I'm sitting right next to you.
That's funny, man. I didn't get it. I had to think. I was like, oh, yeah. It's got
I get that. Uncle Pennybags, which is the Monopoly dude. I get, what else do I get?
You probably remind me more of him than Pringles do.
Yeah.
But if your hair was like that, I think his hair is parted.
Do you have Brown Derby up here?
What's Brown Derby?
It's an alcohol store.
Oh, okay. No. Well, I don't know. I've never seen him, put it that way.
Did I interview Tyrone for the podcast? No, I did not, unfortunately. I didn't bring any of my equipment up here because...
I was wondering if you were going to be shooting your own stuff over there.
Okay, you want to know what's funny? I brought my camera and I had the mic and everything, and I unpacked everything. I forgot the fucking batteries.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. So, I was really upset with that.
The first time I went to California, I actually forgot my damn charger. For the laptop. Yeah. I had to get this one right here, literally, that I'm using is my backup that I bought at Walmart. Paid like $50 for that fucking thing.
Yeah.
Writing that off as a business expense, shit.
I'll actually just do an interview, and I'll do Tyrone's voice, and then I'll go back in editing and deepen my voice to make it sound more like Tyrone's, and I'll just make him say a whole bunch of cool stuff. So.
Let's chat. You are my idol.
Luke Cage Super Bowl beatdown.
You still lift. Of course I still lift, you fuckers. Wait, I think someone just said pose. Ready? Pose. See how that was in sync too. You see how we did that? It was like perfectly in sync.
Yeah. Tyrone, top DC supervillains. You want to do a top 10 DC supervillains?
Top 10, Jesus Christ!
Top,
if
you want to do top 5?
Okay. Well, first I'll start from god damn, top DC supervillains. Fuck. Well, I
have a top 10. I actually have top 10 DC villains because I'm doing it.
Oh, really? You already know yours?
Yeah. So, you want me to do mine while you're thinking of yours?
Yeah.
All right, so top 10 DC villains. Here we go. Coming in at number 10, the Crime Syndicate. If you guys remember that alter world where, like, the Justice League had, like, the alter egos where they were the villains.
Sorry about that.
Did you ever see that?
Sounds from... Oh, yeah.
Because Batman was Owl, and then Superman, and then...
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's number 10.
Owlman was no joke.
Yeah. Coming in at number 9, the Anti-Monitor. If you're a Green Lantern fan out there, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Number 8, the Talon. Whoa, man, the Talon, one of Batman's villains. The Talons, the Owls.
Okay.
Yeah, the Owls. All right, number 7, the Riddler.
Okay.
I always love the Riddler because I love riddles, so automatically fell in with him. Then at number 6, we have the all-time baddie, Darkseid. So, coming in number 6.
These are DC supervillains, okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Batman.
Yeah, it's DC. So
most of his are the coolest.
Number 5, Black Adam, because I've always loved Shazam, and then Black Adam.
Okay.
So
yeah, Black Adam's cool.
Yeah. Number 4, Ra's al Ghul.
Okay. Yes.
Love Ra's al Ghul.
Yes.
And then because Green Lantern.
It's not Ross. It's Raish.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's going to say that.
There's always going to be that one asshole. So, number 4, since I love Green Lantern so much, I had to put in Sinestro.
Okay, yeah, Sinestro was cool. I've learned to like him, man.
Yeah.
Reading Injustice right now. I kind of like him.
Yeah. Oh, man. And then number 2, this is going to surprise a lot of people out there. I started reading the New 52s. It turns out Aquaman's comics are really fucking good.
I've heard that.
So Manta is coming in at number 2.
Okay.
And then number 1, I mean, there is literally no better villain than the Joker. I mean, he's just, nothing is ever going to beat the Joker.
Number 1 again, Holly.
And then the Justice League. Did you read the New 52s at all? Did you read those for the Justice League where they revealed the Joker, his big secret?
Was that just 3 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did hear about that.
What the fuck?
I didn't read it, but I heard about it. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
That is nuts. I want to see how they're going to tie that all in.
Yeah.
Eventually. Well, y'all, I can't really think.
Number 1, John Cena.
I'm going to go in a random order here. I like Bane. I do like Darkseid.
Yeah.
Darkseid, Bane, Killer Croc, specifically from the Arkham games. I like him. He's scary. He's a scary
especially from the first game, Asylum.
Yeah.
When you're in the sewers.
Yeah, and he's going. Whoa! I'm talking. Remember when they were just moving him?
Oh, in the elevator.
Smell your bones or something. Whatever he was saying, like the blood through your skin. He was talking about crushing his bones. I was like, he's huge. Now that's a fucking Killer Croc right there.
Not the fucker that they put in Suicide Squad.
No, I don't know what the fuck that shit was. But anyway, Riddler, certain incarnations of him. Joker, of course. Lex Luthor.
Oh,
I really like Lex. I do.
See, I've never been a Superman guy, so, and I know I know you're a huge Superman dude. So
okay, yes. So Lex is like his ultimate. And you know who I liked from the series? I also love Harley. But you know who I liked from the series? I thought was cool. What was his name? Where he everything was time, and he could dodge Batman's attacks. He was so. He knew time so well.
Yeah. It wasn't Clockmaster, or was it Clockmaster?
It could have been. It could have been. Remember, he had a cane, he had his glasses and stuff. Yeah, I thought he was pretty cool.
Help us out, people.
Yeah.
Clock King. Is that it?
Clock King? Okay, whatever. Doesn't sound right.
People are saying Clock King.
Okay, it could be.
Mirror Master?
No, it wasn't Mirror Master. He was in the Batman the animated series. I remember seeing him in one episode. Yeah,
a lot of people are saying Clock King.
Yeah, maybe you're right, yeah.
Okay. Aquaman.
I do like, what's his name? He's a pretty cool adversary. I do like Ra's al Ghul.
Yeah.
I like him a lot, as a matter of fact.
See, I don't count Deadshot as a villain. I count him as an anti-hero.
The Red Hood. Deathstroke, yes.
Deathstroke's awesome, man.
Yes. I do like him a lot.
Especially, I really
Brainiac. I'm sorry. Brainiac is fucking crazy. Especially in, what was the animated one where, was that the same one where Superman had to go and kind of save that city, that Kryptonian city that he captured and animated? Because I know you're a big fan of the animated ones.
Yeah. I was like,
I was like, ooh, he's really sinister in this.
Brainiac, so
he was green.
There's DCU Online that I know Brainiac's the main villain in.
No.
But this is an animated film.
Animated film.
Okay, so it's not a series, so.
I think that's the one where Superman actually had to go back. He had to shrink down, or he was shrunk down, and he went back
Superman
to the Kryptonians. Yeah, maybe that was it. And like he was losing his powers and everything, and I think that's it. And they were in the Brainiac construct, trying to fix things or whatever.
Yeah. Tyrone
Magnus is now featured YouTuber. Woo! Means you guys are jumping on. Y'all got all these other some bitches that are beating me though. I gotta get on here more. At 1.8 thousand.
Someone mentioned Condiment King.
Condiment King.
So does he like kill you with mustard and ketchup and mayonnaise?
Drown you.
Yeah. Here's some rap.
Nah, I'm not. I already know about the Rock promo challenge. I'm not doing it.
What's that?
It's like you have to make up like your own wrestling character and do a promo. And yeah, I don't. I've already seen a couple of the videos with the guys doing it. They didn't do nothing for me. I've already seen it. So,
what impressions can I do?
Can you do any? Yeah, he's got real big. I see that. The camera was funny anyway.
Okay, so I don't know if you know this. This is actually okay. Here's a little trivia for you guys. I want to see if anybody can guess this. So before Harrison Ford became Han Solo, there were actually two actors that were supposed to play Han Solo. So do you know who they were?
I think I know one of them is definitely.
Who?
Let's see if they know.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you guys know who the two actors that were supposed to be played? Or at least I guess they were top picks.
Yeah, and then they both turned it down, and then Harrison Ford took it. So, who among you? Al Pacino? Nope.
No.
Was not Al Pacino.
Chewbacca mom. No.
No, Al Pacino actually wasn't one. So
a few people said Al Pacino. Look at that.
Yeah.
At least two people.
Sam
Michael
Jackson.
Caine. No. Jamie Foxx. All right, y'all.
So
Mark Hamill.
Not Stallone. Not Kurt Russell. No, Kurt Russell actually was. He thought about it, but he wasn't actually. He was going to audition.
If you watch him in Big Trouble in Little China, he's very similar to Han Solo. That attitude and the way he talks and everything.
So one of them, I'm just going to say one of them was Nick Nolte.
Really?
Yeah, Nick Nolte was the number one choice to play Han Solo.
Well, maybe I'm wrong about this.
And the second one,
Burt Reynolds.
No.
Are you sure?
I swear to God.
Oh, mate, no. He was to play. They wanted him to play Superman.
There it is, right there.
Wait.
Christopher Walken. Can you imagine?
What?
Can you imagine if Christopher Walken just walking in whenever Alec Guinness and Mark Hamill walk into that bar and they see him just sitting there? Hi. I'm Han Solo. I fly around in the Millennium Falcon. Very fast plane. This is my partner, Chewbacca, the crazy bear man.
That was neat how he actually set that up. I didn't know he was going to go into that. I should have known, but I didn't know he was going to go into that. Wow.
No, but Nick Nolte as Han Solo, can you imagine? Goddamn Chewbacca.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah, getting the guy. The hell is that? I can't tell. Can't tell what that is, bruh.
YouTuber for life or a motion picture with a celebrity of your choice? Motion picture with a celebrity of my choice.
Well, I'm going to do both. I mean,
they're
like,
saying
y'all
if you had to do one or the other. If you could be a YouTuber.
Damn, that's a hard one because here's the thing. I could be a YouTuber for life.
Mm-hmm.
And continue to do what I do and get bigger and better and but if I do a movie with a celebrity of my choice, that could possibly be a flop, and then it could destroy my career. That makes you think, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes people do one movie and it destroys them, man.
Did you see that really good question back there?
What?
Name 3 superheroes who could beat Superman.
Okay. 3 superheroes that can potentially beat Superman.
And I'm assuming it says superheroes, so it doesn't even have to be in DC. It can be just all over.
Okay. So these superheroes, I'm going to say villains too, if I can think.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. Superman has to be caught off guard. He's so powerful that if he's going in for the kill, if that is his intent, almost no character out there has a chance. I'm saying almost. There's a few of them that definitely do have a chance. With preparation, we know characters such as Batman, and other characters can set him up and can take him down.
Yeah. Because
of his nice nature, that's his issue. His issue, I remember watching this series. an episode of Transformers. No, it wasn't. I was reading the profile of Optimus Prime in this book that came out, and they said that his biggest weakness is his compassion. Because he cares is his biggest weakness. As a matter of fact, even Zod said that in the Superman movies, man. He was like, the girl was like, Ursula was like, I think, no. Zod was like, I think I've discovered his weakness. She was like, he cares. And he was like, yes. And he was like pets or something like that. Remember that? I suppose so. I can't remember who said what, but that was their whole thing. But anyway, who could beat him? If you want to jump
All right,
in, man.
I got 3 already. So
okay, go ahead.
Dr. Fate could beat him. I know Dr. Fate could beat him. Because
Dr.
Superman,
Strange.
Dr. Strange,
the magic. Dr. Strange,
and that's why I'm saying Dr. Fate could get him. Spawn. I really do think Spawn could kill him.
Spawn's supernatural. He deals with like supernatural power. He's not physical, so Spawn could get him.
Yes, Saitama One Punch Man could kill Superman, but I'm gonna go with Dr. Manhattan.
Okay, well, yeah, Dr. Manhattan. He did now is rumored, or it says that he created the New 52. So, like, have you heard about this yet?
No.
Yes.
Really?
He's created the New 52. Yes.
Okay.
So I watched different videos. I'm not reading the comics.
I would love to see Martian Manhunter fight Superman.
You know, and I was reading Injustice, and he killed Martian Manhunter like that.
Really?
Yeah, because he is extremely powerful, but his only problem is fire.
That's true. Yeah.
Superman has the heat.
Vision. Yeah.
So could Martian beat him? Yes, but he would have to catch Supes off guard, type of thing. You know, I think, and go for the kill also. There's a lot of people that can beat him with prep time as long as they know his weakness. You know.
Jean Grey, would that be interesting?
Yeah. With that cosmic, power. And don't start bringing in Superman 1 million either. I'm thinking, have you ever heard of him? Superman 1 million? Like this, he's like this Superman Prime that like spent 1,000 years or something in the sun just chilling.
Oh, shit.
Yes, and now he has like all this power over time. And I hate when people do that.
Yeah.
Just get rid of him. You're banned, buddy.
Ruining it for everybody else.
I think that shit's funny. Anyway, so yeah. So there's a lot of characters that can beat him, but they need, like Hulk would need enough time to get angry enough. He's potentially infinite, so is Superman though, potentially infinite. He could just fly up to the sun and absorb a bunch of energy if he felt like it.
I think the Flash could beat him.
Yes. Flash could beat him. Yes, if the Flash wanted to, he could.
Mm-hmm.
In a few different scenarios.
I see you, Arch Crusader. What's up, buddy? That's my #1 fan right there.
Yeah?
Yep.
All right. Arch Crusader was happening. Let me see, who else is there?
I think
Thor. Thor could.
Ah, yes.
Yes, Thor could definitely do it.
Revolving.
Yeah. And Pikachu could do it if he really wanted to. Yes, Black Adam, Sham.
Man, I don't know. I love Shazam. Like I said, he's one of my favorites. I don't know if he could beat Superman.
I think he could.
He's
magically powered. Put it this way: we all know.
But he has the mind of a child, though. So.
Well, make him mad then. Some kids get really mad and they throw tantrums.
Yeah.
And you can't stop them. Then maybe he could beat Superman. Just saying Shazam over and over again.
Yeah. Shazam.
I think he could. Superman is the ideal though, but in certain scenarios he could be taken out. He's not immortal, so to speak. I mean, he's very, very hard to kill. So,
I wonder if the Joker, if he had enough prep time, if he could kill him.
Well, Joker has shown that he's a lot smarter than what he appears to be. So
yeah.
He probably could in some insane way. He probably could.
Who's worse, John Cena or Roman Reigns?
John. I still would rather watch Roman.
Lois Lane.
Juggernaut. Well, now, Juggernaut's power doesn't increase.
No, it's just once he builds it momentum, nothing can stop it. So I'm sure if he had no momentum, Superman would have.
Somebody ended up knocking him out though in the Marvel. I forgot who it was that knocked him out, but he's also magically powered too. So no. Iron Man could with prep time. We in kryptonite. Almost everybody with prep time is going to need kryptonite. Kryptonite or magic. You need kryptonite or magic to really get it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not magically based, you're in trouble.
So Satanica, because she's a magician.
Mm-hmm.
The Thing. I don't know about that. They've shown a bunch of times that Goku wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, but I saw this one video where this guy was doing these calculations with how Goku's power actually goes up. He was arguing, and he was saying that he could, really? Substantially, their power goes up, especially now that they've got the Super Saiyan God. So the jury's still out on that. To me, it's still out. I don't know who would win that. Wonder Woman could potentially, her sword and stuff, magic-based powers.
If Tyrone comes to visit me, he'll get an award-winning steak. I never told you that. I'm a chef. I'm an award-winning. Yeah, I have an award-winning steak.
Really?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch! You did not tell me that.
Yeah.
Steak's like my favorite food.
You come visit me, you get an award-winning steak.
All right.
So you hear that?
There it is. Now what is it? Ribeye?
Oh, it's a New York strip.
Okay. I like New York strips too, because I've heard people tell me that people will say filet mignon is the best, but if you cook ribeye properly, especially they're from the same damn cut.
Not trying to brag, people. The guy I learned how to cook a steak from was trained by Gordon Ramsay.
Holy shit.
So.
I did not know. You could open up your own damn steakhouse if you feel like it.
Yeah, but all I can cook is steak. Yeah.
Nah, come on. That's a fucking theme. Your face on there with a steak? Come on, man. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, you might not do it, but I'm just saying, I'm giving. If he had a restaurant, guys, with a special steak, and all he sold was steak, okay? But, they got sides there, too, Maybe they're not his recipe, but the steak is his award-winning recipe. Would you go see him? Would you go to the restaurant? I would.
Let's see. I've taken pictures of, all the ingredients you need.
It's all kinds of protein. All kinds.
All kinds. What's your favorite type of meat to eat?
Yes.
What's your favorite type of meat to eat?
When I flip-flop between ribs and steak, I really do. I love barbecue, which is what you guys call it, right?
Yeah, ribs, yeah. See, that's all you need right there. I don't know if I can. That's all you need for a good steak. See if I can hold this up. You can
it'll see it.
Kind of tell you.
Yeah.
It's all you need, and it will change your life.
That's cool, man. I didn't know you were a chef. That's cool.
But
thank you, Molly Rose, 724.
PG, what is up?
Top 5 Dragon Ball Z characters. Do you watch Dragon Ball Z?
Vegeta, Goku. Vegeta's number 1. Piccolo, Cell, and that's a tough one. Kakarot.
Let's see here.
Kakarot.
Maybe I will name mine in ascending order. Piccolo, Broly, Cell, Goku, Kakarot. No, wait. Let me go back.
I guess Kakarot and Goku are the same person. So.
Yes, I messed up.
Yeah, so did I. So goddamn.
Broly, So, Gohan,
Yeah, I'll put Gohan in there.
Kakarot, and the Prince of All Saiyans. There you go.
That's a nice Vegeta.
Thank you, Mustache Man.
Did anybody have a mustache in?
Yeah, Vegeta once did.
Did he?
In GT, but his daughter made fun of him and he cut it off.
Oh.
It was stupid though. It wasn't like yours. It was like just like blocked. Like it was dumb. It was dumb looking.
You think probably he'll come back? Yeah.
Nope, I do not know. PewDiePie. Mustache, yes. If you watch Dragon Ball Abridged, Dragon Ball Z Abridged, when he had the mustache, they made a song called Mustache, Mustache, Mustache. If you look it up, you'll find it. It's
okay.
Funny.
Rick and Morty might be one of the funniest shows on TV.
I
cannot wait for it to come back.
Rick and Morty, never heard of it. I heard of it, but haven't seen it.
Mother of God, I cry, I laugh so hard whenever that show is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll look it up. Is it on Netflix?
It's on Hulu.
What was on Hulu you told me to watch?
BattleBots is back on.
BattleBots, yes.
BattleBots is back on, man.
I knew it was something.
I watched that. What else do I watch? American Ninja Warrior, but since the Olympics is going on, I'm watching that instead.
Okay.
Actually, I think American Ninja Warrior is on break until the Olympics are over. So
I got a buddy that's in like extreme physical shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it was kind of funny. He wants to be on American Ninja, but he doesn't want to take the trials that you have to do. And I was like, well, why? He said, because I can do it. I have no problem with it. I'm like, well, it's kind of like telling somebody you can do a job without still going through the interview. It's like, yeah, just because you tell me you can do the job doesn't mean that you can.
Yeah.
But he's like, I can't talk him out of it. I'm like, look, man, just go through it, ace it, and win the competition then, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
It's not like there's only been 2 people ever to do it.
see you later, Anthony.
Hey, take it easy.
Who's hyped for Samurai Jack? Not me.
Yeah, it is coming back on, but I never really watched it. So
Yeah, I never really watched it. I'm not saying it's not good. I'm just saying I never really watched it.
Rick and Morty, it makes fun of Back to the Future. So
Oh, it does? It's
yeah,
a parody of
like if Doc Brown was a raging alcoholic and drug addict.
Seemed like he might have been.
Yeah. Who's hyped for new Sherlock Holmes?
Not
yeah,
me.
I am.
He watches it. I gotta watch the series to know. I've heard it's really good. I just,
I gotta get caught up on Mr. Robot.
love Family Guy, love Daredevil. I gotta finish Daredevil.
Daredevil will probably be in Infinity War because they said the last rumor that there's going to be 56 heroes in the Infinity War movie.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, 56 superheroes in Infinity War. So
Whoa!
I'm imagining.
I think I did read that.
So
If
they're going to get to 56, then they're going to have to get all of those people that are going to be in the what's the Netflix? All of them together. It's going to be
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Keep going. I'm listening.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's 69 heroes, or is that just a joke?
Yeah, it seems like that would be a joke coming from them.
Yeah. So you have Daredevil. Yeah, buddy. This is going to be good. Defenders, yeah. So all the Defenders have to be in here. We got Pikachu and Raichu here. So. This is the evolved version.
Pikachu. You damn right. My name is Pikachu, and I'll whip every single one of your asses. Stone Cold Pikachu. Stone Cold Pika Austin. Just give me a damn beer.
What? So, Star Wars characters.
What, favorites?
Yeah, top 5 Star Wars. Vader, Yoda, Luke. No. I'm going in the wrong direction, people. So, number 1 is Vader.
Okay.
then Obi-Wan, then Yoda, then Luke, and then Boba Fett.
Okay.
You would be a good Jax for Mortal Kombat, and it's spelt with a K, not a C.
Remember Jax when he won? He was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Get those metal
Did
arms.
they say top 5 or did they just say favorite ones?
They said top 5. So.
Okay. I love Han Solo. He actually reminds me of myself. It was funny. It was when I took the challenge, of which character you are.
Mm-hmm.
Every time
really?
I take a couple times, different ones always come up. Han acts like me. He does.
Jar Jar Binks.
Talking shit and all that. But Han, Luke. Han, Luke, I don't know if I could put them in order, but Han, Luke, Yoda, definitely after the new ones. Yoda, Vader, and that's Anakin and him. As a matter of fact, I did like Anakin in that last one, Revenge of the Sith.
I hated all those movies.
Yeah, I did like him. That was a badass fight.
I almost put Darth Maul in there.
And Maul. Maul's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
I really liked him. He left an impression on me.
If they hadn't killed him off, if he'd have been in all 3 movies, he would have been.
You guys, Star Wars people, if you're watching, you better find a way to bring him back in the live action movie.
Yeah, not the animated ones.
Not the animated with those dumbass metal feet.
You got those spider legs.
Yeah. Stupid.
Rogue One's gonna be good.
Fuck Jar Jar Binks.
Misa ruined the trilogy.
Yeah. Fuck are you guys? Fuck are you guys?
I challenge you to suck a dick. I'm not shaving my mustache.
Favorite
fan from Syria. Awesome. What's up?
Still dying from the Austin promo. I should start a video out like that, Pikachu, and then just hide my face.
All right, fine. I'll do my top 5 DC heroes. Challenge.
Superman.
From 1 to 5.
Yeah. Okay. Superman, Batman, Superman, Batman. I wonder. Flash. Mm-hmm. Wonder Woman, and Shazam for now.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Something about Shazam I really like.
I'll go Flash. I'm going from 5 to 1.
Okay.
So Flash, Martian Manhunter, Green Lantern, Batman, and Nightwing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So there you go. Others would be Shazam, Wonder Woman, Dr. Fate, Zatanna, and then who else? Constantine.
Okay. Yeah, he could probably beat Superman too. All the devil's shit that he can do.
Favorite Robin? Well, it's easy. If my favorite's Nightwing, then there you go.
Did you watch 80s wrestling?
A little bit. I grew up. I was the biggest Hollywood Hogan fan. Hulk Hogan was my hero growing up. Then this new stuff that happened,
New world order.
Yeah, I still, since he was such a central part of my childhood, I just, yes, what he did was insanely shitty, but I can't hate him for all the good that he did for me as a child. So does that make sense?
Yes. No, totally. So your favorite 80s wrestlers? Mine. I'll just name a few. Okay. Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Jake the Snake, Mr. Perfect, Ravishing Rick Rude, Macho Man. Yeah, those. Yeah,
I'll go Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Andre the Giant, and this is tough. When did Undertaker start? He was.
I was just
90s.
thinking Undertaker. I was really just thinking him, and he may have been like late 80s, early 90s or something. Let me see. I think he might have been late 80s. Let me see something here. What year did the Undertaker debut?
Because I know I probably
1990. Okay, right.
Okay,
there.
so.
Okay.
I'll go with Junkyard Dog.
Okay, Junkyard Dog. All right.
I just because that was like I couldn't think of anybody, so I'm like, fuck, I'll just throw it at Junkyard Dog. Ric Flair, no.
Chris Benoit was always okay to me. I never really cared for him.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. He was 90s.
Well, we're talking about 80s right now.
Yeah.
Old school ones.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I guess the 90s ones are considered old school. From the 90s, Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock.
John 3:16.
Yeah. Hollywood Hogan, if you want to name him in there. Goldberg. Those are my top 5 right there. Goldberg made me shake my head.
Here's a question. Is Hulk Hogan racist, or did Hulk Hogan say something racist? Because I think that's actually 2 different things.
That's one of those. I think that's one of those trick type questions. I don't like that question because it really gives someone an out for being racist if they really are.
That's true.
Here's the thing.
Goldberg. Yeah.
There is a possibility he did say something racist and is not really racist.
Yeah.
But from listening to that conversation, that shit was racist.
Yeah.
Like that sounded like someone talking matter-of-factly like they normally do.
Yeah.
Well, my brother did
makes you question all the times he said brother.
Yeah.
Brother.
6'5", nigger, I was like, what? What? Oh, like he says it every day. And then he tried to get on there and talk about, hey, well, I grew up where, they said nigga, hey, my nigga, or whatever. Nah, that's 2 different things. Don't try it, man.
Oh, Hulk, why'd you do that to me?
I know. He really bothered me with that. I still, the man.
And I'm not going to lie, hey,
Yes,
I'm on the other side of the
with
fence on that one, so I'm not the one that he offended.
The character I really liked growing up. I do have an issue with the man.
Sting.
Saying that. Sting. I really never cared for Sting. He came on later for me, along with the NWO. But I love the NWO.
You know what? I'm going to look up 80s wrestlers real quick, because I know there's somebody I'm forgetting, and I'm going to feel like an idiot.
Snooker? So. No, not Snooker. Okay. Roddy Piper?
Yes,
Yeah,
Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper. There we go. That was who I was thinking of.
I appreciate Piper now when I go back and I watch him, because I can appreciate him as an adult. When you're a kid, you hate the heels and you love the good guys.
Yeah.
Because you believe this shit's real.
Yeah.
Like when I go back, if you want to talk 80s, then Ric Flair, man.
Yeah.
I should have said 80s and 90s. Ric Flair is on my top list, man. I fucking love him, man. And once you appreciate it for the art that it is, for the show that it is, you really start to see the characters differently.
Adrian Adonis. I never got into the Adonis.
When I was a kid, I liked Hercules. Coming out swinging that chain.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if you remember this.
I may do a gameplay later after he leaves. I have some business to handle.
He's got to kick my ass out.
So. But I may do it from the damn bed too. I don't know because I'm tired.
Favorite
if not, I'll do
superhero roller coaster? The only one I've ridden is the Hulk. That's roller coaster theme. I've never ridden Batman.
Tyrone Magnus don't do roller coasters.
Really?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I can't stand that G-force feeling. It hurts.
Yeah. My dad was in a bad motorcycle accident when he was young, so he can't do roller coasters or anything like that. So.
What does it do to him?
He had it. He was just in one too many, so his head, so whenever like the turning upside down, it messes with his equilibrium and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
I've done a Batman impression a few times. If you go and you watch my Arkham Knight or Arkham City, my Arkham Knight gameplays, you'll hear me do Batman's voice a lot, and you'll hear it. You can check out. I did I did an impression of what they say because you're laughing.
They were talking about your Batman driving.
Horrible, but I got real good later.
You know what?
I got real good later.
I was watching that Let's Play, and I was just sitting there.
Very cringeworthy it was. But I did an impression of what I would sound like how I would voice Batman. And I did the whole Batman. He had a protocol for taking down the Justice League.
Yeah,
you ever heard that before?
Yeah, for the it was Justice League War, wasn't it? Where he this is how you defeat Wonder Woman. This is how you defeat Superman. Like with Wonder Woman, he cloned Cheetah a bunch of he mimicked Cheetah, where Wonder Woman wore herself out.
I'm saying, have you heard the voice?
I've heard yours.
Okay, yeah, there is one out there, but I did my version.
But I think you did yours for the reactors.
I did mine for the reactors. Yeah, I did mine for the reactors. I may have done it. Did I do it twice? Let me look this up real quick. Let me see if I look.
While you're looking that up, let me see if I can answer a question. Answer the question. See, I can't do that one. So, all right, I'll do Marvel villains then. I'll do top 10 Marvel villains while he's looking that up.
Yes, we can't see you guys right now because I'm looking real fast. But
top 10 Marvel villains. Here we go. Number 10, Sauron. Did you ever know the giant pterodactyl guy?
That sounds familiar.
He was the reason why I bought my first comic book, because I loved dinosaurs growing up, and whenever I saw that there was a dinosaur man in a comic book, I'm like, well, I'm going to buy this, and it turned out to be amazing.
I think I did both. Voiced by Tyrone Magnus. I did do both.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll post this in the description. I mean, not in the description box. I'm going to post this in the chat, guys. And you go and check this out. And this is my version of what my Batman voice would sound like. Not imitating Kevin Conroy, just me. Okay.
Conroy's still the best Batman voice.
See.
Coming in at number 9, I had Apocalypse, and then Doctor Doom, then Ultron, then Galactus, then the Juggernaut, then Carnage, Thanos, Magneto, and then number 1 was Venom.
I was going to say Venom. You are going to love this, brother. You are going to love this. I found it on, they advertised it on Facebook. And I bought it. I get a lot of advertisements. Let me see. Let's see. All right. I want to see. I want you guys to see his face. Yes, I want you guys to see his face when he sees this. If he doesn't like it, I'll be surprised.
I know, and you're ready.
I'm going to count down. I'm going to count down. 3.
Are you over here?
Yep. Okay. 1. You like that?
Is that like, oh, shit. Look at that.
Sorry, baby.
That is
Look at that.
Amazing shirt.
Look at that. Off the fucking chain, right?
I love it.
Yeah, I had to order it.
You see that shit?
I had to order it. Yep.
Man, Venom is so fucking cool.
Yep. I saw. You know what? If I knew you were a Venom man, I would have got you one just knowing you were coming here, man. But I gotta let me see if I don't know if it's in the trash or not. I threw out like the receipt and everything, and
you just got that?
Yes, just got it, man. In the mail came like yesterday or something. Let me see if I can find it here. If not, like, I'll try to look for it later. Oh, there it is. There it is right there.
Best encounters you've had with fans. I'll tell mine, and then you can tell yours while you're looking for that. The best encounter you've had, like meeting a fan. So for me, I've probably
80stees.com. You heard it right.
80s Tees.
80stees.com.
All right. For me, the best encounter I've had with a fan was I think it has to be the first time you meet a fan, because the first time somebody recognized you, that was just the coolest thing. So, I was. What movie did I see? I was seeing Star Wars. I was seeing Star Wars Force Awakens, and I sat down. And somebody tapped on my shoulder, and I turned around. And they go, "You're the guy who reacted to the Marvel trailer." And I'm like, "Yeah, hi." He's like, "Yeah, I love your channel, and I'm subscribed." And I'm like,
that's cool.
I was like, first time. I mean, like, I know that I'm getting somewhere because people are recognizing me now, and that's just the coolest feel.
Yeah.
So,
as far as I go, I've met a few people now, and like I met literally like over 10 people at Comic-Con. So that
Oh,
was,
you've been to Comic-Con?
yeah.
So
I went that Sunday, and it was, you know, it was really cool meeting that group of guys after the movies.
oh, the other day at Justice League,
Yeah.
that was really cool.
That was a cool experience. It was different. I never met like a really like a group of guys that, you know, a group of people that knew who I was. Of course, I
thought you planted them there to like, yes, Tyrone, I get it. You have more subscribers than me.
No,
Planting people in the crowd.
My first was a girl that worked at Macy's, and she's a YouTuber named Fluffer Duff, and she sings. And she recognized me and Sarah.
It's a great name.
Yeah, Fluffer Duff. I would say one of the coolest. I forgot about this. Was when I met Tom Holland.
Oh, really?
You didn't know about that? Tom
No.
Holland is a fan. He
Really?
watches, yes. And when I was in LA, he came running up to me, and he's like, Tyrone Magnus. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I'm Tom Holland. And I'm sitting there looking at him, and Greg Alva's with me. And Greg Alva's like, Tom Holland. And I'm like, oh, shit, Spider-Man. It took a second. And there's a picture, if you guys go and look, it's just a picture on Instagram of me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was really cool to know that a mainstream, he's A-list now,
Yeah.
A-list actor watches me, and he told me he showed the Russo brothers my trailer, and my reaction.
The Russo brothers did that.
Yeah, and they said they went crazy when they saw my reaction. See, they're fans, and they know when another fan is watching and enjoying. There's something about. And that's why our YouTube channels are, I think when I talked about being yourself, when another fan can link in with you, you know, when you vibe, that's the magic of it, man.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of whenever, you know who Hideo Kojima is? He made all the Metal Gear games, Metal Gear Solid.
I downloaded the last one.
Okay.
And I'm set to play that, and sooner or later,
he's like the most famous guy in video games. He watched my reaction. Did you see the Norman Reedus Death Stranding? You know, the new video game coming out where like he picks like Norman Reedus is naked on the beach.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. You got to call him Daryl.
Daryl. Yeah, Daryl. The Boondock Saint. So, yeah, he's making that game. And I did that E3 press conference. I was doing my reaction to that. Hideo Kojima recorded him watching me watching his video game, and that was the coolest shit ever. I was so fucking stoked. He watched mine. He watched a couple other people, and he said I was a skinny Mario is what he called me. Skinny Mario. So
it's me, Mario.
That was like the highlight of my YouTube career.
That's cool,
there.
Man. See, and that shows you that reactions are fucking legit. We know there's guys out there that, yeah, they half-ass it with their channels and they don't do us justice. No, you look at the best and what we do, and what we do is we really help connect fans. And I think the reason why reaction channels are becoming so important, because I've been contacted by a few major studios and companies to do reactions and to give my thoughts on stuff, is because it's a genre that is allowing them to actually see someone's real feeling in the moment of what they created. So these big businesses are seeing my initial thoughts on something, and that's priceless, okay, to be able to see that. And all the fans say that it's like watching with a friend. So all these people connect, they get to read the comments, people that agree, people that don't agree. You know, this is very valuable to businesses when they're getting this reality from us.
Yeah,
you know? So
been contacted by Sony, Marvel, AMC, HBO, Microsoft.
No, I haven't been contacted by Microsoft or HBO.
Yeah.
I've been contacted by Warner Brothers, Sony, Marvel, Telltale.
HBO, because I do those reactions for Game of Thrones, and then Microsoft contact me because I was such a huge fan of Halo. Yes, I did get a shit ton of crap from everybody for saying Scarlet Witch the other night instead of Enchantress. I did.
Look, we're dealing with teenage guys that are mean.
But honestly, all the shit I got,
I
could tell it was in good fun.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like they just said I was an idiot. They just, a whole bunch of people in all my videos, they just started posting Scarlet Witch. Yeah. So yes, I did get a lot of flack for it. Yes, I did. I'm never going to live that one down.
No, probably not for a while.
Hold the door. Fuck you.
Who are you trying to, who was it you were naming? The Enchantress.
Enchantress, yeah.
So if we ever see Enchantress again in your trailer reactions, they're going to say, look, it's Scarlet Witch. Yeah.
Favorite Pokemon? Charizard. Actually, you know what? It might be Pikachu.
Mine's Pikachu.
I'm
not a big fan. I'm a casual fan, and Pikachu is definitely.
Or Team Rocket, just because they're just so fun.
All right.
We gonna talk to some people?
Yeah. No, let's talk to some people.
Let's do it.
All right. So we'll go with number 1. Seems like a nice young fellow there.
Okay.
T Minor 438. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready, you little bastard? You're going to be talking to Stone Cold Steve Austin and Stone Cold Mustache Man. Couldn't think of nothing on the fly.
I can do a Mustache Man Randy Savage. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Dig it.
T-Minor, you better have some good questions, brother.
See what T Minor has to say.
Yo.
Hey.
What's up, man?
Hey, I'm a big fan. Both.
You better be,
man.
Here,
thanks, man.
Scoot back here. We get in.
Oh yeah, I know. It's like
Here, hold up. I need to Snapchat this. Sorry.
All right. I'll move back here.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. We got it now.
Kind of like the Hodge twins do. Like one's always a little behind the other. You're more.
I'm stupid.
Oh,
Snapchat on an iPad. Yo. There.
Yo. You Snapchatted it, man?
I'll Snapchat.
All right.
I got it.
So where are you from, man?
Hey. I haven't been. What?
I said, where are you from?
What'd you say? Like what state? State?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Washington State.
Nice.
Where?
Washington State.
Oh, Washington State. Okay. Cool, man. What's that shirt you
Northwest.
got?
This is where everyone watches. Should I do the challenge?
What challenge? You see?
Bean Boozle challenge.
What's that?
Bean. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Okay, so you grab a bean. I can't believe you guys don't know this. And
the one with the different taste, right? Some taste like boogers. Yeah, okay.
What is this?
There's these like different jelly beans. Some taste good and some taste nasty. So it'll be like vomit, boogers, like all this nasty shit. And me, like I'll take one and you take one.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to tell.
Oh, so it's like Russian roulette, really?
Yes. Maybe I might do that.
The worst one, in my opinion, it's dead fish or strawberry banana.
Man.
Yeah,
Wait, is it candy?
Yeah, it's jelly beans.
Yeah,
I can't do it then.
It's flavored jelly beans.
Because remember, I haven't eaten a piece of candy in 10 years. I'm not about to give it up for a piece of... Oh,
yeah, I forgot.
I'm not about to give it up for a piece of vomit jelly beans.
Where did you get yours?
Where did I get mine? Got at a place called Ross.
Ross? Okay, I know what that is. We have one around here.
We don't have Ross.
Get them. Your local bad candy store that no one has.
Okay.
I got Barf or Peach.
Barf or Peach.
Yeah, and just so you know, they have no smell. Yeah, no smell.
So you can't tell at first until you eat it.
No, this is dead fish.
Ooh.
That's the worst.
Well, Godspeed, buddy. I think you got Peach.
I have no water.
Better go get some, man.
Yeah.
He's actually going to get some too.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
Move on.
Yeah, we're gonna switch up in a second, just so you know, man. Because I wanna get like a few people on.
Okay.
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 All right. So.
Okay. Well, I I'm so glad I have this. I'd be running downstairs, 2 stories. I'd be running downstairs for water, but instead it's a mini fridge.
Oh, you have a mini fridge, okay.
Yeah, but it holds like only 4 water bottles. It's like so tiny.
I see.
Who's that on the wall behind you? What player is that?
Walter Payton. I'm a Chicago Bears fan.
I'll forgive you this one time.
What do you guys like?
I'm a Who Dat Nation guy, so New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, and I don't really watch.
Oh, okay.
I don't watch one. Yeah, everyone thinks I watch.
That's completely fine.
Die-hard football fan, man.
I watch like all sports, pretty much.
Yeah, I watch track and field. I'll be watching track and field.
See you later.
All right, man. You take care. Thanks for being a subscriber.
I'll see you guys later.
Take it easy, buddy. Thanks for stopping by.
I need some more water, please.
Bye. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got here. Holy shit, it's a chick. I don't ever get chicks. Want to talk to a chick next?
I don't know, man. I'm not used to talking to girls.
I'm nervous. My hands are all sweaty. Girl, you're next. Melanie. That's your name, Melanie Vanberg 31. Is that your age? Are you 41?
Melanie Vanderberg.
Are you a seasoned woman? Are you a MILF? Let's do it.
I speak a little Swedish.
Now it's a different picture. That's a different picture than the one that's right there. Ain't it? Connecting, Melanie. Melanie, yo, connection is bad because it's not connecting. You got 2 sexy men right here. 2 alpha males. In their prime, ready to talk to you. And we can't connect to you, Melanie. What is going on here? All right, Melanie, we're gonna have to come back to you because it ain't working. It ain't working, Melanie. All right, and let's see here. This son bitch look like he killed bears for a living. You want to go to him?
Kill bear with his bare hands.
This son bitch with a beard.
How's it going?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Greetings from Brazil.
Ah, you from Brazil?
Yep.
Man,
what part of Brazil?
I don't think we'll ever know Florianopolis.
Florianopolis?
Yes.
Look, I gotta tell you,
lots of bitches, lots of good women.
I was just about to say, I have always wanted to go to Brazil to see exactly what it's like down there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool down here.
You gotta tune up on your Portuguese then.
Yeah.
So you speak Portuguese? That's your first language?
Yep. I'm good at English though, I guess.
You're doing very good, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks.
You know what? Every time I speak to someone foreign, they always know English, but I don't never know a foreign language, man. I gotta learn.
It's because we're Americans.
I've never been like this before, talking to someone like you. I'm a big fan.
Hey, man, look. Like a lot of people don't realize that we're just like you. We just started something that got popular.
Yeah.
And it's always cool for me, just so y'all know, you know what I mean? Like when I meet fans, it's the coolest thing in the world. Don't ever be afraid to say what's up to me. Talk to me, come up to me, even if y'all want a picture sometimes. It don't matter. I'm
shine
cool
our
with
shoes, whatever you want to do.
Over 300 people watch me right now.
Oh, you're a YouTuber.
No, on the chat.
No, it's like there's 300 people in the chat, so 300 people know him now.
Okay.
Yeah. So are you excited are you watching the Olympics at all? Because I know your gymnastic team did amazing yesterday.
Yeah, but just saw the French guy getting his leg broken.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. Remember? He snapped his leg.
Oh, I thought you said neck at first.
No, his leg.
Leg.
Okay.
Yeah. And then...
a question, a request for a reaction video is not too bad.
What's up?
I asked if you could react to old cartoon teams versus anime teams.
Have you ever seen that?
Old what?
Old cartoon themes versus anime themes. You got to try and guess which is which. Like,
No. It's from the same guy who made When People Take Anime Too Far.
I saw it already.
Oh, they saw
I
it?
watched it, yeah.
Oh.
Just so you guys know, like, usually if I don't react to something,
you've already seen it.
either I've already seen it because I watch YouTube when I'm chilling, or sometimes I'm not interested. It's true. Sometimes I'm just like, this ain't really my type. But most of the time, it's because I've seen them already. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, I'm just asking if that's not a problem.
Yeah, that's no problem, man. You know what I mean? Something y'all want to see me? You want to see me react to right now?
Like there was something really risky, or not risky, but something crazy we did the other day is we actually reacted to a video we'd already seen, the Dunkirk trailer.
Yeah.
But that was a special occasion sort of thing.
Yeah, because we wanted to talk about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what's up, man? You got any like specific question?
Not really.
No? Just wanted to say what's up.
Just tell us what's up. Just tell us what's up.
All right, what's your name again?
Igor.
Igor. All right, Igor. 1 million subscribers.
Woo! There we go, buddy.
See you later.
All right, man.
Take it easy, buddy.
Yep. I see you, George. You see what happened was you saw Melanie about to get some time with these two sexy Pikachu hat wearing men, and then you jumped on. That's what happened. That's what happened. See, you got jealous. All right. We're going to give you a shot, Georgia. And I see Melanie's back on. Okay. But we're going to give Georgia a shot. Hopefully your internet connection works.
Gotta get that
What
nose
is
down.
happening, Melanie? I mean, Georgia.
Georgia.
Yeah. Sorry. I didn't
Come
mean
on.
to mix your
See,
name.
Georgia, I knew your name. I knew your name.
I saw it first.
Oh, don't hear you. I don't think your mic's working.
We can only see her beauty.
Yeah.
We cannot hear her voice.
Which is enough. That's enough.
She probably talk like this, like she smoked like 18 cigarettes a day.
It's good to meet you, Tyrone.
Per hour.
I've been a big fan my whole life.
What's wrong with your microphone?
You know sign
Georgia.
language? Me neither.
No.
So it's not going to help either one of us.
Oh, I know sign language. Okay. Georgia,
Oh, man. Oh, man. This is
I
not going to end well.
think you're hot. Woo! That's one of my hottest magazines. I don't see too many women fans. That's, she's a nice one, you know what I mean? Don't blush. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
How come we can't hear you? What's up? Oh, no. This is what we should do. This is what we're going to do, Georgia, right? We're going to let your sister Magnus see to Melanie on. And then we're going to jump back to you. Okay, promise. And fellas, we coming for you too. Don't think I'm biased just because good-looking women's on the channel. I will be talking to some of you hairy son bitches in a minute. Talk to you in a minute, Georgia. 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 Let's see, where you at, Melanie?
There she is.
All right. And then next is going to be a dude. Don't run from us, Melanie. Don't be scared. It's funny. Black and white Pikachu. Vanilla and chocolate Pikachu. God damn it, Melanie. Damn it, woman. Damn it, woman. You see, you call Comcast or Verizon and upgrade, all right, your upload and download speed, because this is some bullshit. Let's see. Who should we go to
She's probably
next?
a bucketeer.
Let's see. Who should we go to next?
I think Chase has been waiting a while, actually.
Chase, yeah? What's happening, Chase?
Woo!
Woo!
Hey,
How's it going, buddy?
pretty good. I didn't think you were gonna pick me. I was like, yo.
Yeah, I was looking around. I don't know. It's random. It's all random.
Oh wow.
Except
Unless
for
you're a
hot
girl,
women,
apparently.
hot women jump on. Or
sorry, I couldn't
you
match
know,
the hot women.
yeah, you know, it's like 95% of my fans are men. So like when I get women, it's almost like, wow, I wonder what she has to say. It's like I don't too many women that like my brand of comedy.
Special type of women.
Shit.
Yeah, it is.
Sarah barely liked it when we were together. I was a little overwhelming.
A little too much for her.
Yeah. So what's up, man? Where you from?
I'm from Westerville, Ohio. It's basically a suburb of Columbus.
Okay, that's you.
Not really.
No, I don't know the map. that
Tyrone
well.
just thinks if it's not New Jersey, everything is close to where I live. Like, oh, you're from Hawaii. Is that close to where you live?
Yeah, 'cause
Oh.
he's from Missouri, so I know that's like what? That's like Midwestern.
Right, it's Midwest. It's smack dab in the middle of the U.S.
Missouri.
And so is Ohio what? More west?
It's north.
It's like north near the Great Lakes.
Okay.
He's closer to you than he is to me.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Well, if you ever see anybody out there that looks like me, like seriously, my brother moved out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, love struck. Got a tattoo of a chick on his back and everything. Like he's in love. You see some bald son bitch that look like me walking around, that's him, and it's not me.
I was coming behind like, woo!
He'll know though. He watches. He knows about the channel.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20.
Yeah. I look young for my age.
Yeah, man.
take
Like,
advantage of that.
yeah.
That's when I shave. Yeah.
Yeah, man. You know, people still tell me the same thing. Yo, man. I thought he was a teenager. I thought he was like 14, 15 or something.
I was a teenager 1 month ago, technically. So.
Well, yeah. Oh, lower, or earlier teens. You know, I was like, okay. So you in college?
Yeah.
What you in college for?
Chemical engineering.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know how to make shit to kill people.
Maybe, man. I can't disclose that information.
Either that, or he's going to help try and cure some diseases, man.
Yes.
I hope so. Shoot.
I thought of the worst to make a joke.
Yeah.
Ohio.
Yeah.
Is there many of us out there, brother?
There's a decent amount. It's still minorities.
Really? Okay, because I always thought of Ohio as, white state, That's from TV. You see that? That's what TV does to you. You only watch TV and you think a certain way.
Well, all states are white states, technically, so,
Well, yeah, since we are the minority over here. That's true.
In this country.
Actually, in Missouri.
Yes, he told me Missouri.
Well, I don't. Once you get more like
North?
closer, no, I mean like towards like Kansas City and St. Louis, there's more diversity. But like you get near the border of Arkansas, where I am, yeah, it's pretty snowy down there.
Well, I need an escort to come visit you. So that.
No,
Okay.
No, because I live in a college town.
Okay.
So.
We don't belong around here. We don't accept your type.
Yeah. Don't
No.
worry, Zeke. He's fine. He's going to see the mustache man down the street. It's going to be all right. I don't think I'll have that accent over there, though.
No,
Sorry, I'm
trust me.
stereotyping.
No, you're right.
No,
Yeah. You're right.
Where you going, boy? Have you ever heard that? Has anyone ever called you boy?
No, but I know. I dare somebody to do it. I dare somebody.
Oh man, yo. So, did you see Batman v Superman?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw it all right.
Like it or not?
I liked it, but there's I came out of it I felt like there's something missing,
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you see Suicide Squad?
Then that
yet?
was the next question.
See, I have to disagree with the Tyrone.
Got to agree.
Suicide.
Sorry, my connection is real bad. I'm gonna get back to you in a second, bro.
Just kidding. I like Suicide Squad more than he did. I was still just okay on it though.
Yeah. It was. He at certain points I heard him take that deep breaths, like, shit like that. So I knew, he was not liking it. But you liked it.
Yeah.
Not enough Scarlet Witch in it.
Who's your favorite character?
In Suicide Squad?
Yeah.
Oh, Harley all the way.
Harley. Okay.
God damn,
and
Margot
what was your favorite
hot.
scene?
My favorite scene? I don't know. I had to like the little dance she was doing Enchantress.
Yeah. It's funny that your favorite scene is something they probably didn't mean for you to think that funny. That was funny, man. The whole theater started laughing.
Yeah,
when that
they
shit
did.
happened.
It was pretty scary though. After that, when it was dark, and then like the eyes were all glowing and stuff, I was kind of freaked out about that. When Harley was coming up to her.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, and it could be a generational gap type of thing. I don't know. But there were people that when I talked to them and they were talking about how much they loved it, I was in the disbelief that people were probably in with how much I like Batman v Superman. Like it was hard for me to understand that they liked it that much.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
I can understand someone saying, "Okay, well, I liked it. Okay, all right, well, whatever." But the way they're talking, the characters and the way they did this and the way I'm just like, really? Another thing I hated that a lot of you don't know. But what about you? I hated the soundtrack. I hated the music.
Which movie for Suicide Squad?
Yes, I thought it was very obnoxious the way they threw in certain songs. It drove me nuts.
I didn't
That
mind it.
was all right. I like Batman vs Superman music a lot better.
Oh yeah.
Wonder Woman's theme?
Man.
Yeah, Hans Zimmer. Yeah, he knows what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was just, you know, and the people that liked it, I ain't gonna hate on you. I'm not gonna hate you. You know, it's just entertainment. You like it, you know,
Don't waste your time hating somebody for liking something.
Yeah, kind of, you know. You like Negroes. You sitting here with one right now. We're going to send you some threats, boy. All right, man. Yo, so you got any questions or anything like that before because I'm trying to get a lot of people in tonight.
I don't think I have any questions. I'm just glad that you can just be talking right now.
All right, man. Thank you very much for being a subscriber. I appreciate it.
No problem. Woman subscribe.
Woo! Let's see who's next. Who's next?
I hear there's a train coming down to Georgia.
Oh, Georgia.
Georgia.
Let's see if she's still on.
I think she's up top.
More and more people. We got Rey Mysterio lookalike on here. Georgia's up top. Why are you getting all nasty with you wasn't talking about on top. You said up top. Okay, you just checking.
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyway, let's see if you got your shit fixed. And this camera's really bothering me because, like, you know, it's like opposite. I keep trying to switch so that me and you can. Okay, so that's what we'll do. We'll probably do like boy, girl, maybe.
All right.
See.
Oh my god.
Oh,
that's what she said.
we got audio.
Oh my god, does it work?
Hey,
It's working.
there
Oh
we
my
go.
goodness.
It's working.
Hello.
Oh my god, my heart is pounding.
That's what she said, do. It's okay, Georgia. We're real people.
You are.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty much better than most people. But
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
You like mustaches?
I do. I grow one myself, but I've just shaved it recently. So.
I get it. I like a woman that
And
can
she's
grow her
got a
own
sense of
mustache. She
humor.
doesn't have to borrow somebody
Yes.
else's.
Man.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
I'm from England.
Wow.
Ooh.
I didn't know at first. Do you have the accent?
Well, kind of. I guess so.
Yeah, you do. I hear it. I hear it now. So
See, I was just looking at your eyes, and I really couldn't pay attention to. So
yeah, she's
that's
very,
my bad, and I apologize.
she's
So.
very captivating.
Yeah.
Did you know that I may be in England soon?
Really?
Yes, I have
Oh
some
my
friends
God.
out there.
Oh,
You know? Go ahead. I hear you. Go
I'm speaking.
ahead. I may. There's a couple of friends I have out there that I may visit, and then do you know who Clockwork Cyborg is?
I don't. I feel ashamed of myself now.
Clockwork Cyborg is in England too, and he's a nut. He's an acquired taste. He trolls people on Omegle a lot.
Okay.
So but he I think I may want to meet up with him so I can see what this character is really like.
All right.
What you looking for there, brother?
Well, my mom was born in England, and she was raised there. So I forgot what town. Where do you live in England?
Shropshire. It's like in the countryside, like bang smack in the middle of the UK.
Okay.
Okay.
So-
Shropshire?
Yeah.
Shropshire. So it's like
Shropshire.
Shorpshire.
Okay. Shropshire.
Nice. Oh, we're getting a
So-
response. See what she
Wait.
said. So we're
Oh, will you text your mom?
I was seeing where she lived.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So-
Seeing if it's anywhere close.
What's your favorite food out there?
Chicken nuggets.
I said you're telling me something else. Chicken nuggets, something like authentic and like different.
I mean-
Chicken nuggets. What type of sauce?
I think
Yeah,
what besides like
it's
fish and
fish and
chips,
chips.
maybe. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, so you with the chips?
come on.
Yeah.
You eat mayonnaise on it?
Yes.
Oh, my
Now,
God.
hey.
I do. I'm sorry. I do.
Oh, she was in a Banbury
You know where Banbury is?
or
I know of
Brackley.
it. I don't know where it is, but I know of it.
Okay.
You know Brackley.
Know of that too, but don't know where it is. Not good with geography.
Me neither, as you can
Oxford,
see. I know
pretty
where
much.
Ohio was.
Okay, Oxford. Okay.
How far are you from London?
With traffic, 3 hours, but without traffic, 2.5.
Oof. That's like me in New York.
Yeah.
Like 2.5. Have you ever been to the States?
I haven't. I'm dying to go.
Hey.
I've never left the UK my whole life, so
Yes.
We could fix that.
Yeah.
Get to travel the world.
I want to. That's my goal.
Yeah.
So how old are you?
I'm 17.
God damn it. Is it legal?
You seem like a very respectable young lady.
What's the legal age over there?
16.
I have to follow the half your age plus 7 law. So
Going on my flight app. I'm just booking travel. So you're 17,
Mhm.
and so what are your goals? What do you want to be when you?
Well, actually, a big reason, like, I've actually just stumbled upon you guys tonight.
Okay.
And, like, you guys are just being, like, really positive, and I had really bad anxiety tonight, and you guys kind of just picked that up for me and made me feel good, and I wanted to tell you guys that, which is why I'm here. But, like, my goals is, like, I don't want to go into, like, a whole life story or anything, but, I have a muscle disease, so I have, like, a disability. And I can't really go very far, I can't really walk, sometimes I use a wheelchair and things like that. So,
Really?
like I said, like, I want to travel the world, that's, like, my goals, but my goals is to really have a successful career in law and become a detective, and,
Whoa.
I just, I
Girl?
want to do.
Batman.
Hey, did you say that you suffer from anxiety? Is that something you said?
Yes, I do.
I'm not trying to plug anything or anything, but if you go to my YouTube channel, Flick Freaks, type in Flick Freaks and anxiety. I have a step-by-step video because I suffer from anxiety really bad, like crippling anxiety, and I have a step-by-step video on how I personally get through anxiety and panic attacks, and it's something that a lot of people say that it's really helped them. So if it's something you want to give a look, I'm not trying to plug something, but
No.
Hey, listen. So you never watched this on YouTube?
Mm-mm.
But
Like, I know of you guys. I recognize you, but like,
You ran into us on here.
mhm.
yeah.
Okay, so listen to this. So, have you ever watched my video on EFT?
No.
EFT is also another thing you can look up. And I use this like religiously for anxiety, for fear, for grief, for anger, anything uncomfortable that I feel. A psychologist discovered this when he went to China to look at the way they handled it.
Mhm.
And you know about acupuncture. You've
Mhm.
heard about that. Acupressure is usually when they're touching. Well, it's a form of acupressure that you do on yourself.
Okay.
And this guy
Yeah,
was actually able.
EFT.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
was actually able to cure guys with PTSD, people that had extreme phobias, just by tapping on certain parts of the body.
Yeah.
So
Pressure
look
points.
up EFT manual,
I will.
and there should be a few different PDFs that you can download. And trust, I mean, I've used it before auditions. I used it in a contest I won for acting. I used it on, to get rid of the butterflies and anxiety. It works.
Okay.
Hopefully that helps you.
What made you want to go into and to become a detective?
My father is a retired police officer.
Sherlock Holmes is her dad.
You know, there's more than one detective agency.
Sherlock Holmes is her dad. Well, I'll be.
So, are you expecting like Scotland Yard, or you just want to do something local, or?
Honestly, I don't really know, because what I want to study, obviously, like, not actually that well right now, like, with the whole disability thing. So what I want to study, I have to get myself well enough to go do that. And so what I want to do for my future is really unsure right now.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Well, I'm big into natural health, and I would tell you, I always tell people like 2 books that changed my life. One of them was Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which teach you about finances, and it's very easy read, but it's very simple. And the other one is Natural Cures They Don't Want You to Know About.
Yeah.
I read that book cover to cover, and it's helped me so much. Sometimes people just don't know that there are certain cures out there for issues they have that they think there aren't, so we try to help as much as possible.
So you said you're 17. What year do you start university over there?
18.
18? Okay.
18. Okay. That's cool.
Probably
and that's where you're going to study law and get your...
I will start at college, which I already went to college last year, but then I wasn't well enough, so I left college, and then I want to do it again this year. And then once that's over, which will be about 2 years' time, then I'll be going to university.
Okay, cool.
Well, we can't send more good luck wishes to you. You're probably going to be kicking ass and taking names up the streets there. So
I hope so.
Yeah. Make sure you subscribe, because like both me and him are real positive, and Tyrone, Magnus, and Flick Freaks. Those are the 2 channels.
Yeah.
And I have plenty of stuff under a section called Magnus Answers, where I answer a lot of questions. And so that you can go through. Women tend to really love my Magnus Answers, so it can really help with a lot of stuff.
Okay. I will.
So thank you very much, Georgia.
Thank you.
We got the mic working.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
All right, who do we got next here?
Let's see.
Gentleman next.
Let's see what hairy son bitch we're gonna talk to next. This dude look crazy right here.
Jihad Rafalia.
Let's see here.
Hey, wait, go back up. I think we know that guy. Go back.
Where?
Mitchell G.
We know him?
Like I swear I've seen him before. Maybe I saw him in a... looks very familiar.
Wait, Mitchell G. Wait,
yes,
where is
there,
he at?
Right there. I think
he looks familiar? You
yeah, him? I think I've run into him during the... remember we did the chat roulette, the Omegle meetup thing we did?
Yeah,
I think I ran into him there.
He's gone now. No, he's gone. We were just
scared him off.
We were just about to click on you, son, bitch. Let's see. There he is. All right, let's see what Mitchell got to say. You next. God damn it. All you pieces of trash.
Hey.
There he is.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't I run into you during the Omegle meetup? Yeah, all right.
Did I run into you too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard your voice. Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second, man. I'm trying to. I want to see something. I'm trying to fix something. But go ahead. You can, if you want to ask questions and all that. Where's it at?
What's up, man? How you been since we last talked?
Really good. I've been seeing a lot of movies.
Oh yeah? What you seen lately?
Yeah. I just saw Suicide Squad on Sunday.
What'd you think?
I really enjoyed it, but I like almost every movie I see, so that's one.
He just likes to be entertained.
That's a good thing. That means you're not wasting your money if you're liking every single movie you go and see.
The only movie I did not like, I absolutely dislike, is Lucy. I absolutely.
Yeah.
Is that the Scarlett Johansson movie?
Yeah, I had an issue with Lucy too. I didn't really like it. Yeah, it had so much potential, but it just Yeah, he's really hard to hear.
There we go.
Is it the ultimate edition?
Still haven't seen that one yet.
And
Yeah, man, it's pretty
and
good.
Flick Freaks for you. I'm about to start watching this right here.
What you got? Is that Steve Jobs? That is a good movie.
I haven't seen
Holy shit, it is good.
One of those epic ones.
Danny Boyle directed it. I don't know if you ever saw 127 Hours or Slumdog Millionaire.
Slumdog Millionaire, yes.
Yeah, he did that. What else did he do? He did Solar.
I'm sorry, buddy.
If you about to tell me, yeah.
Hey!
No.
It's not.
The soundtrack, the songs are fine for what they are, but the way the placement in the movie, and you know what? Schmo Snell was funny. Christian Harloff was like, I hated the soundtrack. And I was like, me too! I had to type that in there because I forgot to tell you guys. But, hey, everyone is entitled to their opinion, sir.
You know what? You rock the shit out of that soundtrack there, Mitchell. And kudos for actually buying the CD.
You gotta.
I actually have a record player. I was hoping they put it out on vinyl, but I don't think they are.
Nice.
You know what's funny? I got a bunch of old records that my mom left me, and I've been meaning to get a record player and play them. Man, you know, one of these days, man.
I only have one record I listen to. And it's my Bill Withers greatest of.
I don't know who Bill Withers is.
Hey, dude.
Sing something.
Ain't no sunshine.
Oh.
She's gone.
There we go.
Yeah. Lean on me.
Some of my records were my mom's old records. She actually had like a bunch of really good ones. She had like Thriller, Purple Rain, Kiss, Platinum, Double Platinum.
All stuff from the 80s. Yeah.
When music was legendary.
It's cool, man. You know, with the Clark.
Actually,
with the Clark.
I see it.
Two of them for
There's a lag.
I got the Force Awakens on vinyl and the Dark Knight Rises soundtrack on vinyl.
I didn't know they still. I really did not know they still.
Oh, they still print vinyl. Yeah, they still print
it. So that's kind of like your thing. You just learned to like vinyl.
I just started like about around the beginning of the year this year.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a reactor right there. I'm sorry, we just see different people popping up and shit.
You're all right.
You're good. How old are you, man?
I am 18.
Yo, with the Clark Kents you're rocking, you need to start rocking a little curl, a subtle curl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people never know. You know what I mean? You might save the day. There it is.
And I just actually I picked this up a couple days ago.
Is that Killing Joke?
You didn't see it yet.
Yeah, that is the steel book edition.
Oh, nice.
So you loved it then, because you got to see it.
I gave it. If you guys check my Instagram, I actually do some reviews.
What's your Instagram?
It's Big Mitch 2016 or 16, one of those.
Big.
And I actually gave it an 8 out of 10.
Okay. Because I gave it a good. Big Mitch what?
Either 2016 or 16. I think it's 16.
Let's see here.
There you are.
I think that's it.
Mitchell Garcia.
Yep.
Oh, you're
the video I have on the very first thing you might like, Tyrone.
I gotta follow you to see that. So now you gotta answer my request.
We'll check that out for sure.
I gave it an 8 out of 10 because, like, I really, really enjoyed it because that's one of my favorite comic books I've ever read. So
it's a good one.
It's just some of the Batgirl stuff I didn't really care for, but some of it I actually kind of liked. But other than that, that's what brought it down a little bit for me.
Okay. I mean, I get that. I've heard that complaint from people, like some of the Batgirl stuff, but it is what it is. Did you know that they did it? You know what I mean by that? Like, had you known before? Like, some people were like, yeah, like they had a relationship. I didn't know that. Yeah, you know about it? Okay. So you said the comics then. Okay.
I kind of read comics, not as much as I want to.
Yeah. There's a real bad lag with your connection, man. Like, you're breaking up real bad now.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're like frozen for like 10 seconds.
Oh.
Don't worry about it, man. We're going to jump on the next dude. Let's see, it's Titus. That sounded bad. We're going to let the next dude talk to us. It was good seeing you again, man.
Yeah, Mitchell, it's good seeing you, buddy. You take care, all right?
All right, man.
Take care, guys.
See the dude with the hat. All right, Titus.
You're up.
Oh, snap. That's me. Oh, what's up, guys? How you doing? Guys?
Hey, happening, man.
Hey, chap. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Woo! So, you go first. Sorry, you're the host.
I was gonna say, yeah. So you, I was gonna say, where are you from?
There you go.
I am originally. This is a story. I'm originally from Delaware, but right now I'm currently in Philly in college at the Art Institute, and I moved from places to places. First, I moved to New Jersey, then to Georgia for like about 7 or 6 years, then up to New Jersey again, and back to Philly, and I might go to Delaware when I graduate and commute or whatever.
So Philly now.
Yep, currently.
Okay, so you like 5 minutes from me then.
Yeah, like my mom, she lives in, I shouldn't be saying this, but sorry mom, but she lives in Piscataway. So like, I don't know how far that is from you. I don't know.
Piscataway, yeah, it's not too far. I think it might be like a half hour, maybe something like that, depending. But okay, so you in the area then. So wait, you grew up?
I grew up in Delaware, and I was kind of raised in New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And what'd you go down to Georgia for?
Something, I don't know, something about my dad saying that he like wanted to retire down there. I don't know. I actually didn't want to go, but like, hey, you know, gotta go. Gotta do what you gotta do.
You know what's funny? I thought he didn't have a shirt on for the longest time. He does have one on.
I do. Yeah. Don't worry.
I was like, this dude ain't got no shirt on talking to us.
Yeah, if I didn't have a shirt on, you know.
What you think this is, Omegle?
Don't worry, I'm not going to be, you know, jerking the chicken or whatever, you know, 90% of the time. But yeah, that's yeah. So I'm on live right now. Yeah, I haven't seen Suicide Squad. I heard it's really
Yeah, that was the next question coming to. I was going to ask him. We're asking everybody that.
Yeah, see, like, I like the animated cartoon more. Here's the thing. Animated cartoons, in my personal opinion, a little bit better, but I saw that first, and I wanted to see Suicide Squad, even though it's not my type of, like, you know, movie, you know, regardless if it's a cartoon or not. But, like, you know, I want to see it, kind of, but, yeah, I heard it was, you know, it was... you know what I'm saying?
When you, hey, like I said, you know, it's getting mixed reviews, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now,
yes.
you in school for art?
Yeah, I'm in school for animation. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, like, digital or hand drawn or both, or
I think both. Yeah.
Oh, okay. They teach you different aspects.
Yeah, basically, and like other stuff along the mix. Can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got this game right here. Right, this game.
Love that game.
Dark Souls.
Oh
Yeah, this game. Oh my gosh, it has unreleased rage in me like I thought I never had in my body. I freaked out 2 days ago because I was in this town called Blighttown. Oh my gosh, Blighttown is so rage-inducing. Like, but the game is good. It's really, really good. And Tyrone, you made me get it. It's really good.
Did you hear him? Get to the bottom and go to the right. That's what he said.
Bottom and go to the right. Yeah, okay. All right.
I mastered Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. I had walkthroughs on my channel.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I am a huge Dark Souls and Bloodborne fan. Bloodborne, okay,
I
you played Bloodborne.
Yes.
Same people made Dark Souls.
Yes.
I was going to get Bloodborne too. I was going to get that too.
Dark Souls is the harder version.
Right now, I feel that Bloodborne was harder. But maybe that's also because you're a Dark Souls guy.
Yeah.
I came into the whole thing with Bloodborne. So
Yeah.
the second game that I played was Dark Souls 3. I've never played the other one. Yeah.
Dark Souls 1, that's the hardest out of all of them. So, good luck, buddy.
Have you seen any of my gameplays for Dark Souls?
Well, yeah, there was this one where like you were fighting these two incest twins in the castle, and then like when you lost, you hit the couch, and you were like, you know what, I'm gonna go for a piss break.
yeah.
And I was like, I feel him so much on that because I do like. I haven't in years thrown the controller down like a little baby, and I did it 2 days ago again, and I was like, I can't right now. I got up, I ate some lemon cake, and then I took a break, and I was like, okay, I think I got this now.
My brother used to do shit like that. See, my whole thing was, because I paid for all the games that I got, no way I was breaking them.
Yeah.
Some people get so mad they broke their systems before. I'm like, nope. Yeah, not today.
We appreciate money too much to be making our own games.
Yeah.
Are you spoiled, artist? Do your parents buy you everything you want?
Well, yeah. See, the thing is, I was like, my mom and dad brought me so much stuff.
He's spoiled.
So much. My mom says it, Ty. She says it to me and my sister. She goes, "You guys are so spoiled." She says it all the time.
And she knows she did it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So me and my sister, like, yeah, but like, I'm not like a jerk about it. You know what I mean? I'm not like, "Hey, mom, give me some food," or "Hey, mom, shut up." You know what I mean? Like, I'm grateful for what I have and all that. You know what I'm saying?
You're respectful, or you'd be like, "I hate you, mom."
No, I'm respectful. Yeah.
Over there and take my belt off on you, son.
You're like 5 minutes away. We can find you. We just got to go in circles now.
Can I ask you a question, Tyrone?
Yes.
Okay, so like, how are you? Do you get irritated if somebody asks you if you react to some things?
Do I get irritated if they ask me?
Like if you do a reaction, basically, like any reaction questions or videos.
Like a request.
Yeah. What he said.
So if someone says, "Hey, can you react to this Mortal Kombat trailer?"
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I only get irritated most of the time when people spam me. I don't like being spammed.
Oh, okay. All right, understandable.
Yes, I've banned people for spamming stuff. Like, it'll be like 8-9 times a month.
I know in your live stream you ban a bunch of people.
First, I'll tell them, please don't do that. Like, I use my Facebook fan page a lot for a lot of the videos that y'all send me because I can see everything. The links come up in thumbnails, so I can scroll through these thumbnails in titles to see what I want. On YouTube, I have to click on everything, which is an extra step, and I know it sounds lazy, but it's just easier to go through. Yeah, it's easier to go through. So, and I may get irritated if I've done something already and someone keeps asking me. And then they're like, "Hey, asshole, why don't you react to this? I asked you like 9 times." And I'm like, "Oh, bruh, I did that 3 months ago." if you was watching, you would know. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only things that really irritate me with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so like, yeah, I've actually been on your live stream before, and yeah, you do not play like
Yeah.
you're like old style, like you know how they whip people with the belt. You're basically doing that, but like on the computer, basically, and yeah, I've been on your live stream too. I'm the Titus Prime guy. You know what I mean? I pop up every now and then.
Yeah, that does look familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody knows when you're on my stream, you come in talking shit, okay, talking trash, all that type of stuff. I don't deal with that because y'all trying to make me rage by trying to, talk shit.
Yeah.
So I don't like
They
that.
want to see you without. That's all it is.
And the whole thing with the tips, I think I'm just going to do away with just look. I won't look at the chat because people don't like. I try and I know there's people that agree and some people don't agree with me with this, but I try to beat games on my own. I feel like a bum if people walk me through the whole game. Like, turn left, open that chest. No, you gotta beat them by stabbing them in the belly button. I'm like, guys, can I just try to beat this myself?
Yeah, I do attempt to beat it myself too, even though, I look at walkthroughs every now and then. Like, am I playing this game right? I have to, restart every time. And, but I understand, though. Like, I try to go at it myself. Like, let me do it. I'm playing the game. You're not playing the game. I'm doing it. Sit down. Don't be a backseat or couch or whatever the hell they say.
Man, and you wants to do that yourself.
But I will tell you this: if you can beat Dark Souls 1 without looking at a guide, you are a god. I'll tell you that.
Really?
It's stuff that you would never know you were supposed to do.
Thank you, Pearl One. I see that. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
You have any
But
more
I
questions?
really do think you're gonna have fun with that game. You really are.
What are you going to do at 1 million subscribers?
Woo! 10 million subscribers. Woo! That's
Okay.
the next plaque.
Get me to.
Yes. That's the next. Everyone asks me, what are you going to say after that 10 million? Because that's the next plaque. So,
Yeah.
I know that could take forever to get to, but it is what it is, Stacking the goals up.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Well, thanks for having me on as a guest, though. This is the first time I've been on guest on YouNow, and I haven't been picked secondly before, so yeah.
Okay, cool. So now I know when I see Titus, I know it's you because I remember seeing you a few times.
First time I said, "Say my name, Tyrone." You were like, "Listen, man, you sound like a girl." And second time, I said, "Good luck." You were like, "Thank you, Titus Prime." Yeah.
Yo, and you see that in the chat a lot. People are like, "Dab, say my name, say this, shout out." And I'm sitting here I'm getting my ass kicked trying to fight something. I'll say what's up next time, Titus. All right.
All right.
Thank you for being a subscriber, man. I really do appreciate it. 1 million
subscribers.
Woo! Okay, let's see.
Lady down there at the
Final guest.
Oh.
Let's see. Now, there it is. Right there.
All right, Ellie, you're on deck.
You're on deck with the captain. Another one with bad reception. You know what a lot of y'all should do? Find out which your megabytes per second is before y'all jump on, man. Because like a lot of y'all, we can't get a connection with. Damn, a lot of people.
Oh, right there.
A lot of people jumped on. Come on, I'm going. Let me see here. Let me see. Where'd it go? I might have to scroll back down.
There's Georgia.
Georgia's still on. Let's see here. All right. Come on now. What is with everybody this piece of trash internet they got?
You're failing us, internet.
Oh, wait, here's something.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, kind
Barely.
Yeah, you're like breaking up real bad.
Man, do you think
I see the crucifix in the background. Y'all doing an exorcism? What's going on?
Mexico.
You're in Mexico? Damn,
I don't think
y'all breaking up real bad, y'all. Yeah. Like we could
can't even
we ain't
hear.
getting no motion. It's like real bad, y'all. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Well, yeah, we gotta go to the next one. I'm sorry, y'all.
But appreciate you stopping by.
We do.
Thank you. Really wish this worked out.
Let's see here. Let me see here. It was a girl and guy. It was a couple.
Hey, she's a reactor.
Who?
Her.
Really?
Yeah, she is.
There's a lot of people that I don't know about.
Georgia.
So they got you singing Georgia.
Yeah. He's a reactor.
All right, y'all. Actually, I'm gonna leave it here. I actually stayed on a lot longer than I was supposed to.
We'll just wrap it up.
Yeah, we're at 10:30. Wrap it
Okay.
up. I gotta run him back to his hotel. He's staying at a nice place too. Nice joint. Rich man. He's like, that look better on the outside than the inside? Okay. Yo, thank you all. I appreciate it. I'm going to have more guests on, and I'm going to do these, where I have people on, because this is fun. This has been pretty fun, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so make sure you go subscribe to Flick Freaks.
Do it. Get me to 100,000. That's my goal.
He's also on YouNow, so make sure you get him now.
Yeah.
For those of you who didn't subscribe to me on here, subscribe on here. Make sure you go to my channel, Tyrone Magnus, and Tyrone Magnus Gaming, if you like gaming, all right?
And get him to Springfield so he can get that award-winning steak.
That's right.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'm going to get out there.
All right.
Trust me. Because my mouth watering, think about it. And I swear to God, he's an award-winning chef. That steak must be good. Award-winning steak, too, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what not award-winning chef.
Award-winning steak. You still award-winning chef because you won an award for steaks. You an award-winning chef.
All right.
Yes.
We'll do it that way.
All right, y'all.
Ladies, love minute.
Well, yeah, they do. It's true.
Let's do this again.
1 million subscribers.